All right. Game number one, grand finals. King Chris coming from the loser's side, going up against Dusty Carpet, who's been on an absolute tear all night. And we'll see if King Chris can at least force a bracket reset here, starting off on Final Destination. And already a really early use of the shield art there from Dusty Carpet, just making sure that King Chris can't get an early crazy combo off on him.
I was going to say, that's one of those moves, too, that might have even been a misinput. Once again, the beauties of online, just giving you those misinputs all the time. That backslash actually got him punished. It wasn't anything huge, but just small things like that, too, can really mess up your play. Of course, these guys being very well versed in playing in online tournaments, hopefully are able to overcome that for the most part.
Absolutely nice swap to Buster. Now he's going to put it back on cooldown. Make sure he has it back for when he needs it.
Good patience and shield there, jumping out at the exact right time. Unfortunately, getting hit there, switching back into shield, expecting a solid follow-up, but able to get away from it. Getting just too.
Falling short of the ledge. And here's Buster again, and Dusty Carpet looking to find damage, but King Chris playing a nice game of keep away.
So they're going to recover it in shield. Definitely don't want to get grabbed while in Buster art. Take any extra unnecessary damage. Catching that flip kick with the Nair too. It's a really good anti-air in this particular matchup. Just being a large arcing attack that it is.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, Dusty Carpet just holding on to the stock as long as he possibly can.
Super deep recovery with no jump art either. Still making
absolutely.
it back.
He just waited for Buster to run out. I was expecting a swap, but he didn't want to go for it.
He almost got that call out there too, and it went for a really big call out with the up air and smash, narrowly missing. The up smash is going to take his first stock though.
Yeah, King Chris evening things up at least for now. He's still got to get past this large percent deficit.
Air slash has a shield and speed. Unfortunately, speed not really offering the most damage output, just in exchange for the mobility.
And he kind of does want to use speed relatively often to keep up with ZSS, but you certainly don't want it to revert to a mobility contest, because in the end you will lose if speed does have limited time. Nice kill though.
Limited time, limited damage output. I'm not sure if you take more damage while you're in speed. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I know there's something that has to do with Shulk's stats as far as taking damage when he's in speed as well.
Right now, again, Dusty Carpet with the stock lead, building this buffer. Some nice extra credit. Good air slash as well.
I think that was iframed on the smash. Switch right there. Just flexing on him real quickly to get past that side B. Okay, the call out right there for recovering a bit too high. Going for a serious call out with the F smash.
Yeah, that
able to get a roll read though.
Decently punished, and King Chris might have a little bit of lifeline.
They say he's still going for a ride after that reverse F smash, looking for the call out, but able to get things under control. Still feeling pretty good, only about 33% on him.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like King Chris is making a massive comeback down to a last hit situation, but he's still alive here.
That's the thing about both of these characters, but for ZSS, one small capitalization on a mistake, and you can find yourself off stage without jump art, and that can be it. However, that angled up F smash with the extra knockback gonna take King Chris's last stock there and put Dusty Carpet up 1-0 in grand finals.
Yeah, absolutely insane here from Dusty Carpet, starting things off strong, continuing his winning streak.
Damn, getting flamed for not being Kitara.
No, I said that about myself.
Damn. I see how it is. But hey, I'd say we're holding it down pretty well right now.
Oh yeah,
With the
absolutely.
commentary, you know. Plus, you got to get your feet wet somehow, right? Get a good opportunity here to do some pretty long-term commentary. I think what time we start? I don't know what time it is for you. For me, it's almost 2 in the morning.
Dude, I've been commentating since 6 p.m. because
There
I
you go.
did all the pools with NIF.
Okay.
I
Right
can do
on.
this all freaking day.
Casual flex. This is nothing. All right, but we're doing the run back to FD, but King Chris switching to the Joker. Let's see if he's ready to pull this out. Hopefully, they're probably going to be relying on Arsene to have his own comeback mechanic. It's funny to say that because Shulk's comeback mechanic all come with drawbacks, as Arsene really does not.
Yeah, that's right. And plus, to add to the comeback nature of Arsene, you spawn with a little bit of charge on that Rebels gauge after you lose your first stock.
Absolutely. Well, that being said, too, once again, Shulk, and I'm glad that Shulk is getting put on display right now. You can see that Shulk has a ton of tools to deal with the power of Arsene, being that shield art, being speed and jump to run away and camp and stall out the meter until Arsene is gone. And then by that time, Shulk is pretty much ready to go. He'll have Buster back on deck, he'll have Smash on deck, and be in a pretty good position.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier that Swordies struggle off stage against Joker. Well, Shulk actually has the perfect counter to that with Monado Arts.
Absolutely.
And he's probably like the only Swordy that doesn't have an issue with Joker for the most part. I mean, there are still situations where you are going to have trouble. Wow.
Absolutely. That almost killed across the entire stage.
I mean, he just shut down the approach, too. Like, King Chris wanted to go for something, and he got completely bodied.
If Dusty Carpet was in Vanilla Shulk or any other art, maybe not Shield, that definitely would have killed across the entire stage, which is crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Backslash can be absolutely nutty at times.
And that's the thing. That move is very committal, of course. You can't cancel it. If you do it off stage and you're too close to the ledge, you just suicide. That was a nice little ledge jump there into Bear. But he's making good use of the backslash when he needs to.
Absolutely, but King Chris bringing it back to dead even. Now actually eking out a small advantage. Taking a little bit of damage tick from Aha, which does have a rather odd angle as far as projectiles go. It's kind of similar to PK Fire.
I was going to say one other thing. Of course, it doesn't apply in this particular matchup, but trying to reflect that projectile more often than not is pretty much useless unless you're at point, because it just goes straight into the ground, and Joker doesn't really have to fear too much for worrying about that attack coming back at him.
Yeah, I mean, it's like super safe to just throw it out. Plus, the dot makes it super worth.
And having that like poison attribute to it as well. So if you do land it, they're going to be taking damage by the second as well.
Yep.
Looking for something there. It was Dusty Carpet looking for King Chris to rush in his
beautiful
recovery. Yeah, nice up smash there. We've seen it a couple times from Dusty Carpet as well, coming off the platform and looking for an F smash while having his invincibility.
Woo!
Super deep. This might be
God.
a gimp.
Yep.
That's a gimp for sure. And just like that, we're all tied up yet again.
And Shulk can use jump offensively just like that as well.
Yep. That's the thing. It's very nice. Like I said before, we're seeing a complete showcase of this character, and a lot of players don't really get to see it that often.
Yeah, and as a Shulk player, you really do have to make the most use of his tools possible, because, like, why wouldn't you, especially against a S-tier character like Joker, but in general, like, you want to use every single advantage you have to the fullest extent, and I love the fact we get to see it.
I was gonna say, that was a very scary situation. He got the first dare. It wasn't quite a 2-frame, it was actually better. He hit through the stage on the Arsene recovery. He almost did it again while in Smash, but King Chris narrowly escaping that situation, resetting neutral. And nice little call out there.
We are coming down to the wire, and King Chris has this advantage, but I don't even think guns down might necessarily do it as long as Dusty Carpet has jump in his back pocket.
Absolutely.
Which he does not actually at the current moment.
Smash. This is
now jump is up and he is going to make use of it.
Now I was going to say, for anybody who's wondering why did he just do smash and then immediately switch off of it, is because the opportunity was not presented for actually land anything that would be formidable for him, and rather, of course, Joker being as quick as he is, he has a lot more kill options while he's in smash. Often, also like that, a down smash from pretty well mid stage is going to take that game and not about that 1-all.
Yeah, in addition to him canceling his Monado art as well, you get it back a little faster, I believe. So it's kind of smart to just go ahead and cancel that if you're not going to get any use out of it in the current moment.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Like we had mentioned in previous sets as well, is it is a double-edged sword. So if he happens to jump in unsafely or whiff a grab or a tilt or anything, and he gets hit by Joker back air or Joker up throw or back throw or anything like that, he could just lose his stock, especially at high percents and stuck in smash.
Yeah, and every art forces you to play it a different way. That's the other crazy thing, except for shield, because shield is just defense and you can stand on stage and laugh because nobody can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
But like each art changes your playstyle, because you go to speed, you become a rushdown character. You use jump, you become a crazy edgeguard character. You switch to smash, and of course you're going to go for riskier attacks, and Buster, you're just turning into a combo.
Yep, combo machine. And that's the thing too, is all of these arts, as people are clearly seeing at this point, they're used for all aspects of the game. It's ledge trapping, it's edge guarding, it's combos, it's escaping combos, it's everything.
He's the Swiss Army knife of Smash characters, he really is.
And I was going to say too, is a lot of people think that Pokemon Trainer, of course, is a difficult character to master because it's 3 characters. Shulk is 6 characters, because even vanilla Shulk is still entirely different than every other art. So there's so much to just know, and I understand why people say he's such a character, because he really is.
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually probably the best way I've heard it described, is these 6 characters in one. I mean, yeah, it's only for like 7 seconds at a time, but even still.
I also like to think of Shulk as diffusing a bomb, as far as like cutting the red wire or cutting the... Because every single interaction, every art that he decides to choose could be his death or could be the game-winning decision. It's not even the game-winning combo that just kills off the top or something crazy. It's the game-winning decision, like, yes, I chose this art at the perfect time, and I had it for 6 seconds, but these were the exact right 6 seconds that I needed it for. It's stressful, to say the least. But you're seeing a very good showcase right now of how it can look very effortless, and you can try it yourself. It's something else.
Yeah, his decision making is just so insanely good, almost all times. He's made very few mistakes juggling all these fancies. Beautiful.
Oh my god.
There's no hesitation. He gets the throw, he switches to speed, and he just rushes him down.
And it's like that. It looks like, I can't even say it looks so obvious that was the right thing to do, because I know I wouldn't have done that, but he just did it and it worked. He's done that so many times, time and time again, during this entire bracket run that we've been seeing so far. And it just looks, it's so effortless looking. It's crazy.
Yeah, it looks effortless. Trust us, it's not. Now, using Buster to build this lead a little more. It is run out was not too much a gain. I mean, he did get a back air.
Catching that jump. Almost getting knocked off stage by the guns down. Thankfully, he was already in jump, so he wasn't in a ton of danger. Up beyond stage is going to get punished with just a dash attack. Having that platform off the side there of town and city, giving him a place to land.
You have to show up every once in a while just to help out. Oh my god, he made it.
Got the jump.
Unbelievable. He had no right to survive.
Not the god tier DI. Another up B on stage is gonna pay for it, especially not being able to switch to shield, falling in free fall there and smash out. That is
Oh my god, but he
absolute
just
worst
down with
case.
jump?
I was gonna say that's worst case scenario, but he's not too worried about it as we are tied up once again.
The execution, the speed at which he has to pull his inputs off when he swaps to speed, it's crazy that he can just go. He flips the switch and he just goes. There's
And
no
that's the
hesitation to any of it. It's flawless.
I was gonna say, online as well. It's
Oh my god!
A very
He got
rare
it.
sighting.
He got the win.
A very rare sighting there as well. With Joker getting gimped.
Yeah.
And not making it back in Arsene, one of the highest recoveries in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And mad props here to Dusty Carpet, now up 2-1. But of course, King Chris is not out of this. He does need to win the next 2 games, though, to force a bracket reset.
So he's got a mountain to climb, but let's just see right here if he's going to be climbing that mountain as Joker going into potentially his final game, or if we're going to see a switch here.
Yeah, the switch would be interesting, considering he initially lost on ZSS, won a game with Joker, but he is going to go back to ZSS apparently, and they're going to go Lilac Cruise, and this stage, at least from what I know, is insanely favorable for ZSS.
Okay, he's going all in right here.
Oh yeah, he got everything he wanted. I mean, he got like the best stage for him, and
I was going to say though, I wouldn't necessarily call it hidden tech, but Saul can do some crazy stuff on the ledges of this stage, just with his dare and fair. We might see that in this match. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it because I have a feeling I know what you're talking about, but I haven't like actually seen it in practice per se.
Well, let's just put it this way: his dare can go very, very far through the stage since the ledges are so thin, right?
Yep.
So.
I had a feeling that's what you were referring to. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, if King Chris finds himself under the stage, I'm not saying it's automatic because it still is hard to pull off, but there's a potential to get spiked through the stage pretty easily on Lilac.
Yeah, right now, oh my god, this lead for King Chris over 100%.
I was going to say, whatever he was thinking as far as picking the stage is working out for him right now. See what happens here. Flip kick to safety. Lots of platforms, lots of places to land.
Out of all of his arts right now, although jump did just come back.
And that's the
Bad
thing
situation here
for
Dusty Carpet.
He might want to just stall out a little bit. And that's the thing. He's so in tune with his art. Literally the second speed art came back, he grabbed it, rushed in, and capitalized.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy because he's like basically juggling one art at a time right now, and finally King Chris is able to put him down. But guess what? All of his arts are back.
Yeah, I was going to say, stuck in Smash art currently. Not super worried, and I can see why. Right there.
Just held it, man.
Smash.
Easy punish for him.
And I was going to say, so much hard work done by King Chris, getting Dusty Carpet up to 170% on his first stock, finally getting that up throw to kill. And we're back at that even, just like that.
Yep, and we talked about it. Dusty Carpet is just perfect at utilizing these windows of power that he gets from the Minato arts every single time.
Let's see what we can put together here. Still a very
that up air.
I was just about to say a very minimal disadvantage by percent, but as I even think about it, he has other plans, taking King Chris's second stock, and now King Chris potentially on his tournament stock right here.
Yeah, Smash is like getting crits with Hero, honestly. Like it's that insane.
What's going to happen there? No flip kick, but he is going to get the full hop or double jump raw bear.
Yeah, King Chris staying alive. This is so huge for him right now.
So I'm expecting this game to really slow down and turn into a lot more.
Dusty Carpet won't let it slow down. Look at him. He's still going full bore. I mean, he got all his arts back off the respawn, and he's just using them with reckless abandon right now. He wants the win, but King Chris is juggling him. What an excellent juggle right there.
It's a dangerous spot to be in for both of these players, really.
Dusty Carver probably won't win off Buster, but he...
This
Oh,
could
he's
be
buried!
The F smash, not gonna take
Huge
it.
mistake!
Super deep. Both of them making it back though.
Oh, the big air!
He's still living. We are not quite done yet.
Oh my god, this is coming down to the absolute wire. King Chris manages to get him off the ledge. Good shield art, now swapping to speed. This is so dangerous!
Oh no, this could be it.
Oh my god.
That's going to be it right there.
Game, Dusty Carpet's your winner for Lag Spike Merry Smashmas. Oh my good god, that was just...
That was insane.
Yeah, I know we've said it like a million times. Take a shot every time we say insane, but
Damn.
it really was. There's so few words to describe what we just witnessed. I mean, this dude could lay claim, like if he played offline, obviously, but he could like lay claim to be the best Shulk player in the world. Who knows?
Yeah, and honestly, like seeing this being demonstrated as it was, he's obviously putting Shulk on the map for a reason. You literally just saw Shulk take out a potential top 15 or top 10 character who's also being piloted by a very skilled player. So yeah, Shulk is no joke. And this Dusty Carpet himself, once again, no joke. Congratulations.
Yeah, in this tournament. Yeah, it was a Wi-Fi tournament. It was 650 attendees. I mean, we're calling it a Wi-Fi major for a reason.
Yeah, this is massive.